It's been very enjoyable, Pete, to be honest. All the guys are pretty excited. A new year, and hopefully a win in this first Test match in the new year. We're obviously had a lot of talking, or there's been a lot of talking about what's happened over the last month and not achieving, I guess, our goals that we set ourselves while we're in India. But like I say, it's a new focus, it's a new year, and we're really looking forward to this Test match.
Well, it's a bit like personal honour. Are you kind of nervous about it, or excited, or a bit humbled? What do you think?
Oh, no doubt. I'm humbled and honoured, I guess, to have this opportunity. I'll certainly be nervous come tomorrow, but I don't think that's because I'll be captain. I think just in general, I'm pretty nervous before I walk out onto the field for a Test match. But yeah, look, I think all the boys are very excited, and I'm no different. It's like I say, it's a new year, and we're really keen to get off to a good start and to level this Test series. And we've got 5 pretty important days of cricket ahead of us. We know we have to beat our best, but we have the opportunity to level this series.
Michael, how are you feeling personally about your form coming into the game?
I would have liked 100 in the last 4 Test matches, so it's obviously my form's not as good as it has been in the past, but I feel like I'm hitting the ball well. I feel like throughout this series there's been times where I've felt like I've been batting pretty well. I just haven't gone on to make a big score, but I love playing at this ground in front of my family and friends, and hopefully I can work my backside off once I get a chance in this Test match.
The public perception has been pretty good in the papers and that. What's your reaction to that, the personal stuff that's been tied up with you?
Yeah, look, I've always said throughout my career, whether it be on the field or off the field, there's been criticism. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. For me, it's about making sure I'm focused to give 100% on that field for my team come tomorrow. Yeah, there's obviously been a lot of stuff in the paper, but I think it's important that not only myself but the whole team is focused on the job ahead of us. And I've had a lot of support as well. Obviously you read the stuff in the paper that's been printed, but I know I've had a lot of support from family and close friends, and from a lot of the people that love this great game. So hopefully I can continue to get that support. I can get out there and play some good cricket, and the team can do really well. I won't be presenting the caps. There will be 2 caps presented tomorrow. The 11's been picked, and Dougie's missing out tomorrow. So Beery and Uzi get their first opportunity, their first taste of Test cricket. But no, I'd like to invite a couple of the older guys that have experienced Test cricket to come and present the caps.
Will that be guys from the team?
No, that'll be guys from outside the team that have played for Australia. I prefer not to now, right now, to be honest. The players don't know who they are, so it's a bit of a surprise for those guys tomorrow. Yeah, that's okay.
Have you got a batting order?
I haven't thought about it just yet, to be honest. I don't think there's any real, I guess maybe Usman at 3, which is, I think, pretty much a given. But I haven't really thought too much about it. Selectors picked the 11 today, and I thought it was important for all the guys to know, especially the guys making their debut, to give them a chance to get somewhat of a decent sleep tonight. But also the excitement that comes with making your Test debut. I think it's a special part of playing your first Test match, and that adrenaline and those goosebumps obviously will start with the boys today, finding out that they're going to get that chance tomorrow. And yeah, I think it's important for everybody to know today, the team.
Michael, do you see this as a bit of a watershed? I mean, we talk about, obviously, sort of dominance being in cycles. You've dominated for so long, England are coming good. Do you see this almost as the start of a new era for Australia?
I see it as the start of the new year, definitely. I think we've, in all 3 forms of the game, we've played some really good cricket over the last 12 months, but we've been inconsistent. I see, this Test match being the start of hopefully a fantastic year in all 3 forms of the game. We not only have this Test match and some tough 2020s and 1 days against England, but we have a 1-day World Cup coming up as well. And this would be a great start to the year to, like I say, level this series. And I think it's important for us, especially with a young team or younger team now, to be really focused on what's in front of us, that 1 game at a time. And right now we have a chance to level this Test series, and that's got to be our priority right now.
Mike, do you expect to captain side in all Test matches or just this one?
Oh, I have no idea. I think for me right now it's important that I look no further. Like I say, the whole team is very focused on this Test match, and it's great that I've been given this chance to captain my country, and I'm really excited about that. But who knows what the future holds. As I've said in the past, Ricky Ponting will be back hopefully sooner rather than later. He's been a great leader for Australia and he's captained all 68 of my Test matches, and I certainly see him coming back and captaining Australia as soon as he's fit.